Hello, everyone, and there's Jean-Luc and Samantha. We'll talk to you today about our 2 day of Explore Seven Chakras. So we're working on it. You can see our board, our Zoom link is kind of loaded up. We're putting workbooks together, and what we want to do is to understand all the chakras, not just sit down and tell you what they are and what they do. We want to make sure you understand fully the everything it does for your body when it's blocked or when it's unblocked, when it's balanced and balanced, which emotion is attached to which. And then I want to do me and Samantha, because we practice on Thursday night, we want to do a kinesthetic event. So we're going to be a full 2 days where you're going to actually touch the things and smell and do exercise about your emotion attached to each chakra. So we put a lot of stuff. What does it do? If you're trying to lose weight, get rid of some pain, depression, or you understand which chakra is in balance and what each does. So now I'm going to let Samantha talk because I talk so much.
I appreciate you. Thanks, Jean-Luc. And thanks for starting us off. I'm excited to be doing this with you and continuing to explore more and more the depths of what the chakras are and how they can support us. And so the chakras are these energetic discs that are spinning in different areas of the body. They move all the way up the spine, all the way above the head, and they're associated with different areas of the body and associated with mental and emotional aspects of our being. And so when things get blocked, like if we have traumas or hurts or, things that happen in our lives and we get stuck in some way, that can stop the energy from flowing properly in our system and then can make us feel tired or sluggish or be confused or overwhelmed or, have trouble losing weight. There's so many different ways that this can affect us. And so Jean-Luc and I want to share as much information about it and also give you an experience. So we will be, Jean-Luc is great with guiding meditations and I teach yoga. So we'll be doing some physical movements as well as talking about different ways in life that you can move in the world, and figuring out how to balance those things and noticing even what shows you that those things might be imbalanced so that you can start to make greater efforts to bring yourself into alignment again.
Yeah, and the thing is, it's not one of those classes where you have to bring your book and take so many notes because we'll have a workbook for you, and we're working on this workbook that you're going to take with you, and all the experience you'll have the copies of what you did, so you can go back to it. You don't have to try to remember everything. So we're trying to take the stress out of it, so you really go deep into learning what they are. Because as a Reiki master and other things I do, I realize that the chakras are always the base of all the things that we have because they're the one that runs our body. And people forget about it. They try to fix from other ways. It's like to try to fix a car but never put an engine in it. People forget the basics. So that's what we're working on. So we want to make sure we bring the best to you. And like I said, we both have a lot of experience in different area. That's why we work together. So I look forward to having people coming in. We only have room for about 30 people. So we're going to make sure that everybody signs up first, and then we can make sure that you have your spot.
Yeah, so I just want to correct one thing that you said there. I think you said that people forget that part, but I think most of us haven't even learned it. So I know growing up, I was never told anything about the energetic part of my system and how it runs. And so I'm really grateful that we both get an opportunity to share what we've learned along the way with people who may not have ever learned about it before. So if you're curious about it, please come join us. We'll be together for 2 days at the very beginning of February, so February 1st and 2nd. From 5 both days, there will be breaks for lunch and breaks for snacks and lots of activities throughout the day. So
Yeah,
please, yeah, take
yeah.
a
Keep up. We'll do more video as we go along as we're building this beautiful workbook and make sure we have all the exercise and the whole class worked out. So we try to cram everything in 2 days. And it's amazing the amount of stuff that we can teach about chakras that actually help. I'm a cancer survivor myself and using all these tools. So thanks again, Samantha.
Yeah, thank you, Jean-Luc, for thank you so much for actually organizing so many of these details that are not my divine genius. So, Jean-Luc,
You
good.
bring your own thing. So thank you. And then everybody, any question, there's my phone number right there. And call me and I can answer any question you have. Thank you very much.
See you soon.